All right, what's going on, Leos? We're going to go ahead and jump into your weekly reading here for February. So, it'll be your reading from February 7th until the 13th. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings, so also be sure to check your other placements, like your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. Those are the signs I say to check, but you can check any sign. I find that everybody checks different placements and all types of stuff. So yeah. So let's go ahead and hop in, Leo. Let's see. How are my lions doing? Leo. All right, let's see. Interesting. This is a... Okay. Kind of strange, Leo. Well, it's not strange. We're going to jump to your reading. You have the Nine of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Three of Swords. The vibe I'm kind of getting off of this is a lot of you guys could have been dealing with a particular relationship that has been stressing you out. I feel like... Let me pull your Oracle cards. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but for some of you, I do feel that. You also have this Limitless card. You also have You Are Here for a Purpose, learning, realizing what matters to you, Leo. And you have this Motion Air card. Interesting. Well, air always represents, invigoration. So it's like for a lot of you, it's like you could even be trying to tap into kind of reinvigorating your own self from past heartbreak, past failures, just things that just could be stressing you out and causing heartbreak. I said in the beginning, this could be in regards to relationship with the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords here. I'm trying to get this all in the frame for you. So for some of you, this could be a partnership with that Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. It could have been something that, you could be thinking about a lot, could be stressing you out, anxiety. And get more so of an energy, you just thinking about it a lot, reflecting on the past a lot, or just, what went wrong. And for all of you, it's not a relationship. I understand that. The Two of Cups can signify the relationship to you and yourself. That's what it literally means when it's just an individual. It's like feeling connected to you and your higher self, or just feeling internally and intrinsically connected to yourself. And for some of you, could be feeling a disconnect. This is a Motion Air card. And I don't know why Saturn's coming to my head, like Saturn in Aquarius. You could be just feeling kind of disconnected from your emotions at this time. And it's like, I feel like you're trying to really reconnect to yourself. This could be due to a relationship, or this could just be something that's going on a personal level, Leo. Because even in your challenge, you have the High Priestess, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. And I feel like your challenge is saying is like, I feel like there's still like some sort of sadness or grief that you could be harboring. Usually the High Priestess signifies the internal, especially the reflection internal. With the Five of Cups, Ten of Wands could be, you could be privately going through a lot of stress, a lot of burdens, grief, disappointment, sadness. And I feel like you're trying to search for the answers inside, so that way you can kind of move forward. Because even with this Motion Air, air does signify, stimulation, invigoration, movement. So I just feel like you're trying to move past, the past, stresses or heartbreak that you could be going through. And you also have this, You Are Here for a Purpose, learning, realizing what matters to you. And that's what I kind of get. It's like, Three of Swords, it does come with a lesson of having to learn. It is Saturn. So Saturn always teaches you a lesson, and it's Saturn in Libra. Libra deals with your relationships. So like I said, this could be a relationship that you're learning from. And I feel like this whole thing there's some sort of meaning I feel like you're finding, and I feel like the universe is wanting you to know that, like, you're here for a purpose, like whatever it is that you're trying to learn, or maybe you're just learning a lesson in life. And we all are learning lessons all the time. I feel like you just could be going through something that's tough at this time. But I feel like the universe is wanting you to know it's like you're learning, you're realizing, you're still processing things. So I'll kind of be easy on yourself. Definitely a really shitty energy with the sun today and tomorrow conjuncting Saturn, and it can be very harsh, but that's what I'm getting here. But I do feel like things are changing for you for the better. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune signifies events that turn, energies that shift, the energies in the collective that's shifting in your personal life. So I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like you're moving into a better chapter, even with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Page of Swords learns by doing, and the Queen of Swords usually has gripped the understanding of learning. And she represents intelligence and knowing how to move forward and knowing how to use her mind and using the power of her mind to move forward. So it's like I feel like whatever this is, it's almost like it's just some sort of lesson that's coming through for you, Leo. I feel like as a collective, we're all kind of going through these, lessons, but you do have this limitless card. So I feel like things are turning for you. You could have been feeling very limited, very stuck, not feeling like you're able to be yourself, being in that Leo energy. But I feel like the universe is letting you know that you're stepping into a new chapter here that's going to be limitless. Page of Swords can take it to how far he wants to take it. He just has to learn. And the Queen of Swords is very intelligent. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to take your experiences, take what it is that you've learned, and move forward here, Leo. Because the Hierophant, it does signify learning. And the Four of Swords is the recovery from the Three of Swords. So I do feel like if you've been feeling any type of heartbreak or disconnection or just sadness, I feel like you could be healing those things with the Four of Swords. And you also have the Page of Pentacles. It's like Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant together. It's like you're taking, I don't know why this is coming through for you, Leo, but it is. This is your reading. It's like taking the lesson from something or getting a better understanding. The Hierophant could talk about higher levels of education and learning something that serves you. So I do feel like there could be something here that's really propelling you forward and things are starting to pick up for you based upon what it is that you've discovered or you've learned. Could be an opportunity as well coming in. I feel like it's totally up to you. A lot of you guys are as well could be wanting to seize an opportunity. Let's actually clarify your read, but I do feel like this whole reading, not really liking the first row, second row, but I like where this is going. I do feel like for some of you guys in your outcome, you could be learning something new, like just like something totally different, or you can be taking what it is that you've learned and starting to apply it. Because I feel like you're ready. Four Swords is usually like you've recovered and you're getting ready. So this is a weekly reading, so let's get to it. King of Swords, Nine of Swords, yeah. Knight of Cups on the Two of Cups, and you have the Page of Pentacles on the Three of Swords. I kind of feel like you're not receiving what it is that you would like. It's kind of funny because the King of Swords can literally represent Saturn and Aquarius. I look at the King of Swords as Aquarius, and I don't know why I'm getting this energy for you. I don't know why it's coming out, and also astrologically. But the King of Swords, Nine of Swords, I feel like you're just trying to overcome your anxieties or your fears, Leo. And I feel like with this King of Swords, it's like you're trying to stay still focused. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you could be wanting to connect more in relationships just in general. The Knight of Cups does signify it's like finding relationships that serve you on an emotional level with the Two of Cups. So you could be just looking for, more genuine connections in your life. Because I feel like you've dealt with a lot of bad hands with this Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Could have dealt with a lot of disappointments in regards to love. Or there was something that, disappointed you in general. I feel like this is your past energy, though. Others of you are not dealing with a love connection. It could be in other areas of your life, friendships, whatever the case might be. But it's also in regards to you and yourself. It's like you could be wanting to go on some sort of new fulfilling adventure or journey, one that actually fulfills your Leo spirit. But I feel like you kind of have faced disappointments. How do you get through your challenge? Six of Cups. You have the Fool card. And you have the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Wands. Well, the Nine of Wands is, it could be a loss of optimism, feeling restriction, feeling kind of burdened, or feeling adversity. And I feel like the universe is wanting you to persevere. I feel like the universe is wanting you to give something one more shot. I don't think it's not wanting you to give up. The Fool card with the Five of Cups, the Fool card signifies new beginnings, sudden awakenings, venturing to new things, trying new things. It could also be like in regards, like a card of humility is what I'm getting with this. Not humility like humility in the way of like having to maybe like humble yourself. It's like, 'cause sometimes Leo, I'm a Leo, right? Sometimes we can get so, we're so used to doing things one way, and we're kind of like in this Aquarius age, it's totally opposite of Leo. So it's like we're kind of having to think about everybody involved, right? Leo usually signifies the individual, but the Aquarius is like the collective. So I feel like on a different level, it's like I feel like you're having to experiment with something new. Six of Cups is also telling you to, what the High Priestess is to really look within, Leo. The readings have been really deep coming out here. The Six of Cups with the High Priestess, it's like all the answers are inside, all the treasures that you're looking for inside. But I feel like you're there's a lot of mental going on. The High Priestess is like it's wanting you to get to the source of what it is that you feel is true for you and who you are as an individual. And the Six of Cups is wanting you to go within to seek peace Because I feel like the universe is wanting you to jump into something new or try something different and not to give up. And I get this energy of pushing through something, like to keep going, Leo. Like trying again is what I'm getting. Like not to give up. So if this is love, right? You could just have a shitty love life, right? Or maybe your relationship is going really shitty, or maybe it's just your relationship to yourself, and there's just a lot of things stressing you out. I feel like the universe is not wanting you to give up on yourself. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords again in this row. Three of Cups on the Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles on the Queen of Swords here. You have the Queen of Swords again. So it's like things are becoming more clear for you in the future with this Wheel of Fortune. Definitely a turn of events happening for you. Page of Swords, Three of Cups. Three of Cups talks about community. Sorry. Talks about community. Talks about connection to people. Could be romantic. Some of you guys, there could be a newer person coming in that you could be communicating with in love, or it's just a different energy here. But I do feel like I feel like you're about to be meeting a lot newer people, or you're going to be starting to connect to people here on a deeper level and a more enjoyable level, especially like if you felt disappointments in the past. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, though, I'm getting an energy of community, but also like sharing what it is that you have to offer and incorporating it into the bigger picture, Leo. So whatever this is, I also feel like you're really starting to establish your, I don't know why your individualness through other people. It's like you're working toward a bigger picture and a bigger goal here. Three of Pentacles does signify accomplishing, but it does come with work. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to tap into that. Let's take a look at your outcome. What's coming in for you here with this Page of Pentacles? Yeah, Six of Swords, the Hierophant, learning the lesson, becoming aware, knowing the direction, things becoming more clear. So I feel like you're definitely getting a really deep understanding. Eight of Pentacles on the Four Swords. A lot of self-inner work I feel like you're recovering from, or like your sense of work on yourself is what's allowing you to heal whatever this is with this Three of Swords. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, a lot of new opportunities. A lot of new opportunities here in the World card. Definitely a new journey, I feel. Give me one more. The Hierophant again. For some of you, there could be some new relationship beginning for you. Or maybe you're giving love one more shot, Leo. Leos never give up on love. If a Leo gives up on love, I think Leo. I mean, that's just the end for Leo. Leo needs love. So, but I do feel like there could be some sort of new relationship blooming for you. But also, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups is like, I feel like you're giving something one more shot, or not that you've given up and you gave up, but it's like you're still moving forward in regards to giving things opportunities. And I feel like with the World card and the Hierophant, it's like you're being able to achieve and understand what it is that you want. The World card is also the new beginning, the new journey after a chapter's already closed out. So you're stepping into a brand new chapter. It's just for you, it's just like taking what you've learned and then applying it to your goals and stuff. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, like your sense of vision and the things that you're dreaming about and your hope and inspiration is coming back to you, especially feeling disconnected, because I feel like you've been feeling really disconnected, Leo. Yeah, you have the Strength card. This is y'all's card. I don't know why they put a tiger on it. It is the year of the tiger. But, I feel like the universe is wanting you to tap into your inner strength, Leo. Tap into your inner strength. I feel like that's Leo's lesson, right? To realize their own inner strength and the ability to be able to resurrect themselves through their own emotional strength. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to kind of resurrect yourself into, transforming and transmuting things into more positive energies, environments, people, your goals. But I also do feel like you're reinvigorating yourself. Yeah, be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. So I do feel like the universe, Six of Cups does talk about authenticity as well. It's like knowing yourself on a very deep level. It's Sun and Scorpio, it's Scorpionic energy. It's like knowing yourself on a deep and personal level. Scorpio also signifies defiance and kind of doing what it is that you emotionally want to do and staying true to your emotions. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to remember that. I didn't mean to pull another card, but yeah, breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. So if you need time to sit with yourself, that's what the High Priestess is. Reconnect with yourself, I would do so. And you also have this Alchemy Magic card. Oh, Leos. Well, alchemy magic does relate to the magician. So the magician's all about finding solutions, using your mind, the power of your mind to figure out and solve things. So I feel like everything is in your hands right now, Leo. It's like I just feel like the universe is wanting you to not give up, but to persevere through the adversity. Don't be afraid to try newer things and to let go of things in the past. Even with the Scorpio energy with the Six of Cups, I've been getting the nodes coming through in the readings a lot, like South Node Scorpio, North Node Taurus. It's like South Node Scorpio is like we can get attached to things that just don't really have any more value to them anymore. We need to transmute and transform those things and look at the North Node and Taurus and create something more beautiful. So I feel like the universe, and I even feel like that's what it is that you're trying to do. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to create the beauty and the harmony and the things that are going to endure for yourself. I feel like I need to pull you one more. Leo. I was about to call you Scorpio. You have ignition fire. I feel like you're so ready, though. I feel like you're so ready. Fire talks about leadership, taking direction, taking control, asserting yourself. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to, and I love when fire and air is together. It creates this vortex of just unstoppable energy. And I feel like that's what the universe is wanting you to tap into your inner fire. Leo. Give me one more for Leos. And you also have this patience card. So, like I said, I feel like I would just be more patient with yourself. Obviously, we're all kind of undergoing a big transformation just in general in the collective. So I feel like there's a need to, tap into your strength and be patient. Strength card does talk about patience as well. It's like having the ability to be able to yield in situations and have a more deeper understanding of the bigger picture. And when you need to tap into your strength, use your strength. But I do feel like you're reaching a new point in your life to where it's like the possibilities and the opportunities are starting to open up for you. I just feel like there's some sort of lesson or chapter here that you're closing out, Leo. But nonetheless, I feel like it's leading you to a lot of new things to be discovered. Seven of Cups, World card, Hierophant, Page of Pentacles. Could be new opportunities coming in. It's whether or not you want to commit to them, but I feel like you're committing yourself to the new journey and the new beginning. One more. Three of Wands. Growth, expansion. Three of Wands also talks about sticking to your plans and letting things unfold. So I feel like a lot of things are starting to actually unfold for you, and you're actually healing a lot of these things that you've been disappointed about. So I feel like the universe is wanting you to keep going, Leo. Definitely an interesting read. Even Aries kind of got it like one of those reads, but this is the energy that's coming out for you, Leo. So this is what's going on. Some of you guys could be definitely moving toward a new partnership as well. It could be in business, career, your community, or even a particular love relationship. But I feel like you're becoming more aware of your values. The Hierophant can talk about your values. It is Taurus. So I feel like you're becoming more aware about your values and the things that you're wanting to dedicate yourself toward. And I feel like it's like the opportunities are starting to arise for you here, Leo. So that's what I got for y'all, Leo. I appreciate you all for watching as always. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you leave. Also, if you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. Click the notification bell so that way you'll get notified whenever I upload your video. But nonetheless, Leos, I'm wishing you all the best, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.